This is a work in progress of a tool I'm working on for the Smart Scanner. It's in source code right now, about half complete for the quad. It's a graphics user interface. So when I launch the launch the scanner, this is obviously a very complex character to be picking controls on. Standard character might get a little confusing in there when you go to hit wireframe and want to hit the individual controls in there. Might be a little bit much to deal with. So when I come through here, I can go to this GUI and I have the layout of the controls as well as the buttons to activate whether you want it to move in object space, world space, rotate object space, or rotate in world space. So I start by selecting the mass node, and what you do is if this mass node was just called mass node, you would leave this box up here as blank. But because this is called giraffe : mass node, you don't change the naming controls, but you add the extra words that are in front of mass node to this space. So in this case, giraffe : mass node. Then from there, you can come through and actually select corresponding shapes. The legs aren't done at this point, but the neck, and you can get all the shapes relatively quickly. So a lot of times people might not even want to work with the controls at all. They might want to come through and show none, show polygons, and then just pick the control and then pick rotate object and then actually move that around. So this will actually make it easier for your animators to actually work. And then the extra controls, once they're selected, the extra attributes you can actually add on here. You can actually keyframe yourself. So I want to pick the upper spine. I select it, rotate in object space, rotate that down, rotate in world space, rotate up, move in world space, move it out, move in object space, move it down. And that'll work the way for the tail. And that'll make your scene a little bit cleaner. So when you're actually moving this guy around, you can see it's actually a lot easier to move into space. Then you would just set your keys accordingly. That concludes this R&D video. The legs are still being completed right now. Should be done either today or this weekend, and then we will go from there. Great, BZB Pro. Thank you.